People ask me, what would I prefer? The Stanley Gibbons catalogue or the Australian Commonwealth Specialist catalogue? I have to have both. The Stanley Gibbons state work is, I just need it for that, and that's where I'm delving. But it has some really good information throughout it as well. But the Australian Commonwealth Specialist catalogue, oh my God. You just need a lot of those catalogues because you need one catalogue for each area, whereas the Stanley Gibbons, one catalogue for the whole lot. So to start out, I would recommend getting the Stanley Gibbons. But as you grow your collection or you really want to specialize, then if you like the kangaroos, get the kangaroo specialist catalogue. If you like KGV, get that one. So yeah, once you go down that avenue, oh my God, the fun really begins. But I'll just show you an example. All right, I'm going to show you this one-handed because I have to hold the camera with the other hand. Stanley Gibbons, great, nice book, one price, covers all of Australia. A lot of early state work, like state stamps. Love it. But I'm just going to have a look at one stamp in particular, and that's the bridge. It only gives you one picture of the bridge. It is 3D blue. You have a look at the price. What are the differences? So I'll zoom in there, see if we can see that. 425 pounds, mint. Doesn't really say mint or mint hinged, and then 200 pounds used. Done. Now we come across to this book, and yes, I do love it. Now all of a sudden it's gone recessed version of that stamp or the normal 5 shilling dark green stamp, and it's giving you 4 prices. The first $1,500 Australian is for mint unhinged. $550 is for hinged, $500 is for used, and $3,500 is for on envelope. And you can see the top of there, the little envelope. That's what it means. Now, a lot of people go, oh, Jeff, I've got to cancel to order. So you have a look at the cancel to order. They're $200. And they go, why is that cheaper? It's a better looking stamp. Well, they probably come in a pack from the post office and you didn't have to pay the whole 5 shillings to get that cancel to order stamp. So they're not worth that much, and there's a lot more of them around. Whereas you try and find a 5 shilling dark green stamp it's been on a parcel, because they're on parcels, they just get destroyed, or the cancels are really blurry and horrible. So that's why it's a higher premium of price. And then there's all the differences, first day covers, plate dot corners, ash imprint blocks, and this catalogue gives you all those prices as well. And then it shows you some plate varieties, gives you the pictures. Beautiful. Look at that. I'll go show you my stamp next. Now moving across to my collection, as you can see, I made these little pieces of paper that go with each stamp, and I put ACSC, and 148 is the number from the Australian Commonwealth Specialist catalogue. And I'm saying that this stamp is 148 and it's mint, so it would have been hinged. It's $550. And then this one is cancelled to order. See the little cancel on the side, perfect there, and it looks so nice. But I got $300 on that, but really I have to change that down to $200. I would have marked that up with the old Australian Commonwealth Specialist catalogue, so it's gone down in price. And then this one is used. So this is stuck on a parcel. It's had a hiding. See the big black cancel? But the stamp is still okay. You could probably get a better version to make it look a bit better, but they're hard to find. $500. I got all 3. Beautiful. Love it.